Okay, Miss Caroline. We're set. The camera's rolling. Thank you, Miss Caroline, for having me here to visit with you. You are beautiful. Thank you for being with us.
Well, thank you.
I want you to meet my new friend, Miss Caroline Merrill.
That is right.
Wonderful. You were born in Ardmore.
That's right.
Now, what year well, it's right on her shirt. 1914.
That's right.
So you lived in Ardmore a long time.
Oh, yes. Right here in Ardmore. I visit a lot of places with Ardmore.
And your daughter Carol is here, who has
yes.
been instrumental in hooking us up, and my husband Ben connected us. So I'm glad to be here for sure. I saw your YouTube. I want to tell everybody that you are on YouTube. Part 1 and 2. They took it when you were 101, I think. 101. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And B. Joyner did the production, so I'm telling everybody, make sure they watch you on YouTube. But right now, I'm just having a conversation.
Right.
I just want to talk. And first of all, how are you feeling for 108?
I feel good.
Amen. Thank you.
I feel good. I have no aches or pains.
Wow. That's amazing. But let's talk about one tip. One tip I read on YouTube that's so important for women over 50. Why is it important to have a good attitude about getting older? Yeah. You said attitude, the way we think, is so important. So why is how we think about aging?
I don't even think about it.
Oh, really?
I don't think about it. Now, somebody mentions, that they just live one day at a time.
That's what I live by too, Miss Caroline, because one day at a time, that's all I can handle.
That's true.
Right? That's all we can handle, one day at a time. And I'm with your daughter, but your daughter told me that we love to travel.
Oh, we did.
And I heard you did. Your daughter told me you went to Belgium when you were 101. What made you go to Belgium?
My grandson lived overseas, and Carol and I went
nice.
over there, yes.
To see him?
Yes.
Wow.
We did quite a bit of traveling then, but now he's in Chicago. He's stationed at his home now, Chicago.
That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Did your family, were they excited about you going at first?
I don't know whether they were. I kind of think they were.
They were good.
Yes.
Good. That's a good thing.
I'm telling you. We are a close-knit family.
Good.
And they know that when we go to someplace, it's someplace worthwhile going to.
That's beautiful, Miss Caroline. One of the things you talked about in your video, you said if you don't have a big family, like a lot of the women I know are living by themselves, what can we tell them to do to get with people? I think you mentioned that to join a club, right? To get out. If they don't have a big family, connect with somebody, right?
Yes.
So what else can they do you think, to meet other people?
It sure ought to make them get up and do more.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm always traveling to Carolina. I was going somewhere.
Good.
And most of the people here that I know, they're always what they can do to help me. I said, I'm doing fine.
Yeah. You mentioned to be adventurous, and I try to do it myself to make sure my doctor said keep moving every day, right?
That's right.
Do something.
So but if I don't, I generally sit down on the bench on the first floor, and we talk whatever comes
Right.
up, we talk about it.
Well, that's good.
And yes, and then I walk up to the pike and I wave to somebody I know.
That's
How
good.
you doing?
Oh, that's perfect.
And
Because you know, Miss Caroline, the brain is healthy when we talk to people.
all right.
And likes, the brain likes for us to engage. A lot of research recently said that the more you connect with other people, the better the brain likes it.
All right.
So by sitting downstairs talking to your friends is very important. Very important.
Well, that's what I do.
Now I'm curious, Miss Caroline. I'm looking at your face. Your skin is so smooth. What do you use on your face?
And I get up in the morning, though, first to get dressed. I just wash it, a little soap and water, and then rinse it off. Then I have lotion that I rub into my...
I keep looking at you. I'm checking my face. Because I do the same thing in ritual. And I'm looking at your beautiful hands. Look at this. Her hands are absolutely gorgeous. So you have good genes, good family genes, I'm sure. But I wanted to know what your secret was. Do you think drinking a lot of water helps your skin?
It does, but I don't drink as much as I should.
Oh, really?
I really don't. But I do keep it right handy. All I gotta do is reach over and get it.
That's good. That's so important to drink a lot of water. Because it helps the skin to be smooth.
That's
And
right.
look at your skin, just looks so beautiful. So I'm telling women that are listening to the video,
Oh,
take
thank you.
heed, ladies.
Thank you.
Take your water as much as you can. It's very important to me.
That's why I keep it right there.
She has a water bottle on the dresser right there. I want to talk to you about your first job, nursing. I looked at the video, and you started nursing after you had your baby, your first child, which was Carol.
The second one.
Your second child. You started nursing.
David.
And I'll talk about your husband in a minute.
Oh, my husband.
Because I'd like to talk about him. But first, nursing, why did you like nursing?
I always have liked that. I think most children, girls, that's the first thing they judge.
Yeah.
Just helping somebody else, talking
Yes.
as we go along.
So you like to help people.
Yes.
And when you started nursing, were you working with adults or babies?
With adults.
With adults. What would
Try to make them feel a little better about themselves.
Yeah, that's.
I think that's important.
And I know that from talking to you right now, I feel so comfortable talking to you. So I know you were a great nurse in helping other people, and that's so important. So what I tell women, I try to help women do this. Pick something that brings you joy, especially as you get older.
Yes.
Because when you have joy, people see the joy. And something that comes natural to you is really helpful for you. Because a lot of women, Miss Caroline, are kind of stuck. When they turn 50 or 60, they have a job, but they want to do something else. So I try to help them pick something that comes easy to them with some joy, right? But I want to talk about your husband, but we have to take a break because I want to make sure the camera is working right, and I come right back here for a minute. Let me just check the camera for a minute.
Yeah.
Hold tight. Excuse me, ladies. It's called technology.